Coming in here at Rockcut State Park. All these trees are like frozen over. It's pretty cool. Alright, but we're gonna do a 5-mile hike here at Rockcut State Park. And give me a minute to park and I will show you the gear that I'm going to be hiking in. That's what it says. It's 19 degrees outdoors. They say the wind chill takes that down way below zero, so. Alright, let's get. Alright, the gear I'm going to use. Some black balaclava, some waterproof gloves. That's just in case I get too cold. And then some snow cleats. I'm not sure if I'll even need those, but I'm going to wear them anyways. Considering all of the trees are iced over, it just might make it a little easier. And then a backpack with some water. Alright, and then some extra stuff inside here. And a knife and food and matches, stuff like that. Alright, let's get strapped up and I'll show you a little bit. Alright, get started here. So, as you can see, got balaclava, and just I'm gonna do snow cleats. Probably don't need them, but yeah, let's go. Waterproof gloves, nice and warm. Put the backpack inside of my coat so that the water hose doesn't freeze. So let's start the trip out there. Let's go take a walk here. Got the black diamond trekking poles. So. Well, I'd say that people have walked this, obviously. So, might not be as bad, but I say I probably do need the cleats. There's probably going to be some areas that are pretty icy, so don't need to be slipping and sliding. So we got about a 5-mile trek around the lake. I'll get up to the lake here. I'll show you what's going on here at the lake. Did see some cross-country skiers come through here just a little bit ago. Kind of see their tracks. But you can see like crunch into this. This is all ice covered. So it was snowing. We got all the snow and then it started raining after that. It's sleeting right after. Got all the snow, so really compacted all this down. So this is the edge of the lake here. It's nice and frozen over. So yeah. Alright, let's get on with it. Just lost one of these in the snow. Look, came back about a little bit. So yeah, they fall pretty easy. Careful. Alright, fresh powder here. Be the first one to crunch through it. Showing them. The only ones that came through are some animals. Let's kind of take a look at kind of animal track that is, which would be, I believe, a deer. Maybe it kind of looks like a deer. Probably either a deer or coyote. But it looks like they only got to like right there and then quit. looked out and said, no. Picnic table in the water there. But well, while I went out here, other than that other person who was skiing, she's gone. Somebody out there wandering around. There's a lot of people walking down this way, taking a look. Where the heck did they go? So, winter hiking tip, you're gonna keep your hose out in the elements like this and have it uninsulated. Make sure that you're blowing the water back into the bag, because if it stays in the hose, it's most likely gonna freeze, and then you won't have any way to drink water. So, best way to do it, best practice would be in the winter time below zero, take a drink, alright, and then blow it back in. Make sure there's no water into the hose anymore. So it should help prevent the freezing issue. I'll tell you how it works out in this 5-mile hike. It's plenty long enough to know if the hose is going to freeze on me or not. If not, get a baggy enough coat where you can have the hydration pack in your coat and the hose in the coat as well, and then that'll insulate it. Or they have insulating pieces for the hose, so that'll help keep it unfroze too. But I've seen that those insulation things they still freeze, so you still need to blow the water back into the bag when you're done, so that you can kind of prevent that from not having any water on your hike here. So kind of give you a little, see what we're going through here. Last time I was out here, I saw a coyote on the lake trying to sneak up on some geese. But yeah, don't be afraid of these cold weather. You know, it's not really that windy. I thought it was supposed to be windier than this, but thank goodness it's not. I've got some insulating long johns on, and then another like spandex windproof under that, and then these pants are just waterproof, kind of not waterproof, but moisture wicking jeans, so they don't really create any sort of insulation layer at all. So make sure that you keep yourself warm. And I've had this North Face jacket for a couple, I think 5 years now, and the thermal ball that's in it still is amazing. It still works. I'm always warm in it, and I think it's considered a sweater jacket on top of that, so it's not really even like a winter style. Little crossing here. It's not even considered a winter style. So we still got some running water, so it's not completely too cold. Nice. It's a little picturesque scene here. I don't know if you can hear the geese over there, but over here, somewhere right behind here, I get a picture of them. Should be a bunch of them over there. And then got the cabin. Cabin out there in the distance. Focus. Yeah. Man, this battery's dead too. Great. Alright, there's where all the geese were. That's it's like the bait house. There's all these geese out there. Let's get a picture of it down there, but I don't think my battery's gonna last that long. This cold weather's just killing them. So I'll leave you with that little picturesque picture there. Alright. Off to trekking.